Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Alex Currington coming to you from the Voice of the Heart Center. Welcome to the How Are You Feeling Today podcast, a podcast for kids and parents with feelings. I'm really glad you're here. If this is your first time finding this podcast, this short intro is just here to help you understand what this space is, how it works, and how you might want to listen to it together. Every time we gather here, we come back to one simple, important question. How are you feeling today? Not what did you do today, not how did it go today, but how are you feeling in your heart? This podcast was created to help kids and parents learn how to notice, name, and talk about feelings in a way that feels safe, honest, and kind. Each episode of the How Are You Feeling Today podcast includes a story that I've set in a gentle jungle world, a place where animals gather, struggle, learn, and grow together. You'll meet characters like Theo, who's an eagle who learns about sadness and courage and really all the feelings. You'll also meet Kai, a tiger who learns about fear, strength, and protection. Throughout the episodes, you'll meet other animals who discover what it means to belong, to need help, and to tell the truth about what's happening inside. It'll be really cool for you to follow along and find out how they meet each other and how they come to know that they actually need each other. These stories aren't about fixing feelings or making them go away. They're about listening to feelings and learning what they're trying to tell us. Throughout the podcast, we'll return again and again to the 8 core feelings: anger, fear, hurt, sad, lonely, shame, guilt, and glad. You may hear these feelings named at the beginning of episodes, during the stories, or in simple games at the end of every episode. You can listen to this podcast together as a family, with a child at bedtime, while you're in the car on your way to school or on your way home, or you can actually listen to this podcast on your own. Some days you might talk a lot, some days you might just listen quietly, and all of that is okay. This podcast isn't about performance, it's about presence. So if this podcast feels like a good fit for you and your family, I'd love for you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the stories that are coming. You might also consider sharing it with a friend, a teacher, someone at your church, or another family member who could use a gentle place to land. The first full episode will begin with a story about sadness with Theo, and we'll continue exploring one feeling at a time, slowly, thoughtfully, and together. Before we go, I'll ask you a question that sits at the heart of everything we do here. How are you feeling today? This has been the How Are You Feeling Today podcast, a podcast for kids and parents with feelings. Thank you for being with me today, and until next time, keep heart.